like that. All right.
Yeah. And how long did it take you to make your
A little over 2
your
weeks.
van?
A little over 2 weeks, and I picked up the van for $1,500. They asked for $1,500. I talked them down to $1,200. And I put a little over $1,500 in repairs as well as wood.
Okay.
Yep. And that's total.
Wow.
So under $3,000 for the whole thing.
Under $3,000 and you're living the van life. How about that, folks?
So I think it's now time to check it out. You did a really great job.
We got a great video for you today on how to have fun outdoors. You're going to love this one, living in a van down by the river for under $3,000. You got to watch it. It is awesome. How about all of our sister channels? If you haven't, definitely check them out. Cruising, hiking, fishing, 4x4, and also camping. You're going to love those videos for sure. And no question about it, if you haven't, definitely check out our Instagram, Facebook page, our website, How to Have Fun Outdoors. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get going, guys. You're going to see one of the coolest things. We were whitewater rafting down in Ohio Pile, hitting those 3s and 4 rapids. Fell in love with our guide. The next thing you know, we were talking about van life, and he's like, let me go show you my van where I live full time for less than $3,000. So this is boyfriend, girlfriend guides right here, and that's pretty awesome. That's quite the life. We've got the Beyonds and the CrossFits. We're loving the van life. We did some rafting today, and we were hanging out with this gentleman right here who is our guide.
He's our Captain Rob.
Captain Rob, and while we were going down some mighty class 3s and 4s, we found out he's the ultimate van lifer, so we wanted to come and check out his van.
All right, so Rob, to start with, how did you get this van? And
So I bought Shelby in Maryland. I was living in Virginia at the time.
Okay.
And then I drove her down to Florida.
And you gave her the name Shelby?
Yep.
All right. Now, how'd you come up with that name?
So it's a share ride. So I kind of just played with that share ride. I was like, I can go with share ride. I just came up with Shelby. And then I've got Ruth behind you.
Okay, and this is Ruth. All right.
The license plate got pre-made. Looks just like it says Ruth in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, got her in Maryland. She's already seen 3 trips up and down the East Coast, coming here to Ohio Pile to work.
Perfect.
And then when I do get here, this will be where she'll stay, and there's my daily driver.
So this is an old school Ford right here, right?
Yeah,
what is it? A Ford?
Ford Econoline.
Yeah.
150.
Okay. Very cool.
It's the Shelby conversion at the top that's been put on.
Yeah. And how long did it take you to make your
A little over 2
your
weeks.
van?
A little over 2 weeks, and I picked up the van for $1,500. They asked for $1,500. I talked them down to $1,200. And I put a little over $1,500 in repairs as well as wood.
Okay.
Yep. And that's total.
Wow.
Under $3,000 for the whole thing.
Under $3,000 and you're living the van life. How about that, folks?
So I think it's now time to check it out. You did a really great job.
All right.
So I'm by no means a carpenter. I went the simple route with a lot of things, but I did try to get some functionality out of it.
Yeah.
Here's where I keep all of my clothes in our main cabinet. We've got the his and hers for the underwear and socks drawer. This is my drawer here. Got all my stuff. And then here's Alina's drawer down here. We got our food next to it.
Nice.
So, lovely
nice pantry. Look at that.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
the chow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Then we got another little pantry section up here. We've got our fresh fruits in this net here.
Wow, very
Got
cool.
avocados, tomatoes, bananas, oranges.
Okay.
A little bit of scare climbing gear hanging around here. Up here was pretty cool. When I was building the van, there was like a weird little ledge here.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of in the way, so I ended up making the whole thing be around the van storage. It's about 6 inches wide, about 1/4 of an inch deep, so I can put all my sorts of like random stuff. We've got cards here, bread obviously, got some toiletries, more toiletries back here. And then on this side we keep our yoga mats all rolled up nice and tight.
Okay, very cool.
Yep. A little bit more clothes storage back here, stuff we don't use as much. So like long sleeping pants is a little hot for right now. long sleeve t-shirts, some extra hoodies. And it actually was pretty lucky I was able to fit a queen bed in here.
Wow, so that's a full-size queen.
Full-size queen.
Wow.
When I put it in,
Good.
it didn't fit. It was like kind of bent up like a rainbow. I sat on it and just smoothed right out. It's
And
a little
don't move it
squishy
anymore.
inside. Yeah. It's a little bit of a pain to make the bed.
Did you do the paneling too?
Yep, did the
You did
paneling.
all that yourself.
I did all of it. So when I bought the van,
Look at this layout,
it was
OJ.
it had
Pretty
all
amazing.
it had seats
And look
in
at
it
the
and
floor. It's really cool.
everything.
Wow.
The laminate floors are my favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite part of the van for sure. Sometimes I feel ashamed even having the carpet in here.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
really well done.
So that's perfect because the sheets are all fitted. Everything fits. It's
And then
standard
behind
queen.
the paneling is our little bookshelf here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw
Books
that.
back here.
Yeah.
And
Got
some
all
of
your-
them might have fallen down.
For everyone.
Yep, journals, books, and then we got some more space for books down here. We keep some guides, some rock climbing guides, extra tools.
Wow.
Here we've got our Cooper's Rock Guide. About 20 minutes away is a super awesome boulder garden.
Fantastic.
That is great.
And then I used to have two of these. This is where we keep our spare bedding. right in
Okay.
here. The other one was right there, but I moved it to the back for better storage. And then here I can have just anything, either our gear bags or really anything we need. Get the extra leg room in there.
That's awesome. And then you got the little sink right here too
Yep.
on the top.
So I had the sink put in.
Yeah.
It was pretty simple. I just got a bowl off of Amazon. It was like $10. And then I ordered
Wow.
a foot pump that goes right back here. But we had an issue with it, so we took it out to work on. This drawer used to hold the it was a bag water tank.
Okay.
So that was super awesome. But now it holds underwear and socks, multi-purpose.
You need that one too.
I put a little bit of a film, like the stuff you can get from AutoZone for pretty cheap, the DIY tint,
Yeah.
and it helps keep the van cool. A significant difference. I use blackout curtains as well to keep it cool.
That's nice.
So on a hot day when I come in, it's generally a little bit cooler, especially with the fan running.
Now, are you running the inverter too? Do you have an inverter?
So I'd blown a couple inverters,
Okay.
and so right now I'm just running straight from the house and power. I have an extension cord come through back there,
Okay.
all the way through the back, comes out through the wall back here.
Yeah.
Then I have my power strip here.
So the bottom line is, you can get in the van life. You don't have to buy a high-end van. You can get into it for very minimal and do
absolutely.
a great job. We've
And
seen
pretty
so
much-
many of
Pretty
these.
much all of the hardware, like nails, screws,
Yeah.
I didn't buy. They're from when I took apart.
Yeah. So do you have a table or something?
So I do have a table that I like to put in. It's right here.
That's nice. And you made it
Pretty good
yourself?
size. Made it myself, just some good old wood from Home Depot.
Yeah.
I used some plumbing parts in the back here, and there's a stand to it right here. So I stick this in the ground.
Oh, look
This
at
will screw
that.
in here.
That is awesome.
Then I've got a nice dinner table.
Yeah.
Wow.
And sometimes I'll even kind of just prop it up for the TV to go on. So we got a TV back here as well, a little
It's
one.
got the TV
Fantastic.
also.
This came with the van. It was a bonus. I actually found it tucked away when I was taking parts of the van apart.
Yeah.
It was tucked in here and behind some wood.
Oh wow.
Not in use. Yeah, it was like hidden. It was weird.
Wow.
They probably forgot it there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure,
it
but
might have
they
like
gave
fallen
it.
somewhere.
And then you pull the chair out, right? You pull
Yep.
out the
So
seat,
right now
so
I
then
don't
you
have
get the extra lounge in there.
Yeah, right now I don't have the seat. I just have my crash pad in here because it's nice and comfy. But I do have a captain chair that usually just faces in. It's a good spot to sit, eat, do homework.
Yeah, so you can just be all together in the same room.
Yep.
That is really nice. I love that. It's one of my favorite. So, where have you been with your van so far?
So I've been up the East Coast a few times. Spent some time in Florida. Camped a couple nights in Jacksonville on the beach because you can park right up there.
That's nice.
Favorite spot has definitely been here in Ohio, Powell, Pennsylvania, in the state park. It's a great
Yeah.
location.
That is a beautiful location. Well, you are the Captain Rob at the rafting, right? So, and how long have you been doing rafting?
4 years now, yep.
Yeah, wow.
Tell everybody a little bit about the river. So we were, you know, I'm familiar with the gully, the new, all of that, but and I heard about this river quite a bit, but didn't realize you had such a selection of, different rapids here. You got the upper, the middle, and the lower, right?
Yeah. So a bunch of awesome stuff. The lower Yakageni's intermediate section. It's an awesome, true whitewater experience for first timers. You drop around 75 feet in the first mile, from then on about 25 feet.
Yeah.
Really exciting. You're going down the canyon. Then the upper Yakagani for the adventure seekers drops over 100 feet per mile. And then there's a section called the Miracle Mile. Over 200 feet in that mile
Wow.
you're dropping, really attacking the canyon. Action-packed, big drops, big splashes,
All right.
lots of fun.
I think I better give me like a couple of weeks and I can do that.
Oh, you're ready now. You guys are both ready for it.
Yeah, I got a feeling we'll be back soon.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah, yeah.
I'll be
And
here
we
waiting
will
for you
request
guys.
Captain Rob.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
Oh, yeah.
So where's your next van life trip? You got anything planned in the future
Those
for
are-
this van? This is
Rosie,
pretty awesome.
Montana is the next stop.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's
Yep.
a beautiful location.
When you gonna hit that?
Probably November, maybe early December.
Okay.
Yep.
So do you ski?
I snowboard.
That's awesome.
I'm a little scared to hurt my knees skiing.
Yeah,
But my girlfriend doesn't doesn't ski or snowboard.
Okay.
So I might learn to ski so we can have something to learn together.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Yeah,
it's
we-
actually very nice. We ski together and we go everywhere every
Nice.
year. So it makes winter weather way
Yeah,
more
makes it a winter
exciting.
Yeah,
Wonderland.
check out a couple of those videos with her, and that'll get her motivated. So
Yeah, I
we've done
will.
Stowe video, we've done Mad River Glen, Sunapee, Okemo, and a bunch
Only
more.
the east, but
Yeah.
this is only the video that we have so far. We will add way more
Yeah.
on the next,
Nice.
in the next winter time.
Awesome. Yeah,
Well-
I'm definitely gonna be checking those out.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, and it just shows what a little ingenuity, a little innovation, engineering, what you can do with a little bit of money and really come up with a really cool van. And it's great to see true van lifers out there. It's awesome, and we had a great time today. That was an awesome trip, and thanks so much for your time. This
It
is
was a lot
super
of fun
cool.
with you guys, and I'm glad I got to share this with you and show you where I spend my time when I'm not on the water having a good
Yeah.
time out there.
Well, one day we can do a trip together.
Definitely, guys,
Dine with
definitely.
Dan.
All right,
in
Alicia,
touch.
what do you say to everybody back home?
Well, don't forget to watch our video, push the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.
How to have fun outdoors.